Dude, I hate that pausing, dude. All right. Heck with normal. Okay, so this part doesn't pause. Good to know. Oops, why did it didn't work? Oh. Wait.
The Tyranids have already established their capillary towers. They mean to harvest this planet's biomass. They will take Kadaku, but we will make them pay for it. Those towers.
Right, this should have worked. I'm experimenting a little bit right now. Bear with me.
Trap them in their own filth.
Yeah, looks like it worked. Okay.
Acadian platoon has taken up position near an abandoned Imperial fortress.
New chapter. Who dis?
The counterattack.
Iron snakes are tight.
Acadian commander can brief you on the fortress's current status.
Oh, do I have the? Okay, I have the bolter. I should have got the Melta. I'm gonna have to switch Melta.
The Cadians will only last so long against that brute.
Oh, I didn't know this is the new map, newer map. Okay.
We do not have the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another way in.
Oh, thanks. We shall handle the Hierophant from here.
This path will lead you into the jungle and towards the fortress. May the Emperor grant you success. We need to proceed.
Hello?
No,
oh, there it is. Okay.
Captain, we are leaving the Cadian position to seek a way to access the
How long does this last?
cannons.
The front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from below. Fortress schematics show a waste reclamation center. Travel beneath the Tyranids and up into the fortress. I would prefer a frontal assault. Move we must.
Cool, full game. Nice, sweet.
Another Xenos bioform eliminated. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Reloading! For the Emperor! Fertilizer now, Xenos. Fresh magazine in. Alien trespasser sighted. Beast eliminated.
Oh, you jerk.
Brothers, heed my plea.
That was no killing blow.
Thank you, brother.
You have my gratitude. Fresh magazine in. Tyranny's menace annihilated.
Someone's microphone's going off.
What needs grappling?
My mic is on.
Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I know so now.
Your movement is erratic.
It is called evasion.
Evade away from my firing lanes.
I will do my best.
Oh, I'll get it. Well,
Chapter Master will want to see this.
we need to get to the weapon drop now, and then I'll be fine.
For the Emperor!
Oh. You know what that is?
Half this position. Xenos bioform. First round. Half visual income. We will not fall this way.
I didn't see what happened.
We got this. Stay calm.
No worries. Fucking Christ, what is this?
Changing magazine. Burrowing ravener filth. Alien trespasser sighted. Ordnance away. Rearming. Fresh magazine in. Swapping magazine. For the Apple Specs Prime. Pathetic tyranny of bomb.
Do a barrel roll. Run!
Reloading.
Oh, I got you, brother.
Commendation request initiated.
Bro, now's not the time to RP, man. We gotta focus.
Iron Halo
Disgusting tyranny of scum. Fresh magazine in. Xenos Bioform.
Get him! Finish him!
Magazine in.
I need help! Oh, I can't believe I still have health, dude.
Now the Xenos Bioform eliminated.
Yeah!
Changing magazine.
for the Emperor.
Let's save the gene seed.
Valiance. How is your morale?
Strong. I would share my reflections, but I have observed you seem more
The
comfortable.
waste reclamation entrance is directly ahead of us, Captain Akaran.
I try.
The hive ships are moving into range of the capillary towers. We are in Kadaku's final
sweet.
hours.
Someone gotta get that.
Battle, brother.
Mushroom Man, you gotta get that. Oh man, give me a good gun, finally. Alright, it's in the bag now. It's in the bag.
Alien trespasser sight.
That's a huge wave, dude. They weren't kidding.
Waste to punish the Tyranids. So guilty.
Swapping magazine.
Xenos counter.
Oh, we got company.
I am wounded, but unfrozen. Check your aim. Location locked. Xenos Bioform.
Smash!
We severed the Zoanthrope's connection to the hive.
Alright, now if we go down, we're dead. So, all of us, keep in mind.
Machines would be active.
Oh, right side. We got something going on here. Oh. What killed me? Wow. Yep.
The Xenos infestation is stemmed. Jump pack refuel.
Is that another? Oh my god, I didn't even see that guy. What is this, dude? This is awesome.
We're unable to leave this room until all of the consoles are awakened.
I was in a snake guy grab, and as soon as I got out of it, I died. That's so dumb.
A tunneling Xenos borrow. Trick him.
Avenging angel.
Don't forget the Emperor buff. I kept forgetting it.
We're unable to leave this room until all of the consoles are awakened.
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
Sick.
I am airborne ready.
The fortress remains sealed.
We have to activate these consoles.
Reloading magazine. Crack grenade deployed. Me is an angel of death.
The fortress remains sealed. We have to activate these consoles.
Oh, dude. Bunch of warriors on your right. Dark.
Turn the tide. Only after we activate the consoles can we enter the fortress, brothers. The beast here. Pathetic tyrannid abomination.
We're unable to make this move until all of the consoles are weak.
God, that never gets old, dude.
Transmission of blessing has commenced. Console operational. Connection to core controls established. Blessings extended to the slumbering unit. Awakening has begun. Attention, ministers. Communication with console halted. Biological impurity detected. Invasive material must be removed prior to resumption.
Let us find this substance and purge it.
Invasive material located.
This is but the outgrowth. We need to find and remove the spores.
Foreign biological matter no longer detected. System accessible. Then resume communion with the console, ministers.
What?
Communion with vessel complete. Ministerial authority accepted. Praise the Omnissiah. System restoration complete. Ground control reset.
Go. Open the door.
You are fertilizer now, Xenos.
We are entering the sanctuary of the fortress, Captain Agran.
Good. Head up to the cannons and remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack.
Rearming.
Oh, Guardian Relic over here.
Squad mate.
I'll go for it, dude. I broke the gene seed, so I'll deserve it.
Exterminate. Let's tag the zoanthrope. Another scene of fire form eliminated.
If I tried to burp that out loud, I would have threw up.
No sermon.
I may occasionally sound like a chaplain, but I follow our Primarch the same as you. The battle is the sermon.
Close enough.
Be ready. We are allies. Changing magazine. Stim injection administered. Ammunition cache here.
Do you have aspirations, Valius? Your
Indefatigable spirit would be a boon to you as a leader.
I am content in my duty.
The demands of war mean
The chapter can never have too many leaders. There.
Thank you.
That is how we'll
Feel free
rise
to
to
mention
the
that to the
most.
Check your aim.
More ammo.
Artillery in sight.
We're just trying to skip this? Alright.
Reloading.
Fair enough. Look out!
The Tyranids seem to know you're close. They are amassing at the fortress.
And that is where they will die.
Medical supplies over grenades here. Supply drop.
We stare at filth incarnate, and it returns our gaze.
The cannons will end this rampage. your fire, brother.
You are near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them.
Console located.
Defensive cannons active. Targeting system non-functional. Initializing secondary system.
Keep at it, brothers. Show the tyrannies known. Take cover, brothers. Away from it. Press the attack. No. Let them recover, brothers. Keep at it, brothers. Show the tyranny.
Engage auxiliary generators to resume firing.
Fresh magazine in.
Cannons ready. Unleash holy fire.
Relay system no longer detected.
The Hierophant
In between the
Thank you.
fortress and server skull.
Alien trespassers celebrate your aid, brother. Administering self-aid. Picking up extra rounds.
Communion successful. Cannon targeting link enabled.
Take cover, brothers. Press the attack. Do not let them recover. Do not let its waste poison you.
Dude, load it! Shoot, 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 shoot!
The Tyranids, folk. Keep at it, brothers. Show the Tyranids no. Back away from its toxic expulsions. Take
Oh, I
cover,
still have
brothers.
it? What the f- Bro.
Do not let its waste poison you.
Headshot.
Press the attack. Do not let them recover, brother. We must replenish the last cannons so we can eliminate these tyrannies.
Alright.
This generator hums. We're ready to release the next onslaught of purification.
All specs and fortress communication disrupted. Return to console for reconnection.
Rearming. The Tyrannid aims for us.
Server skull detected. Synchronization.
Away from its filth, brothers. Keep going. We can finish this. Commencing force base. Take cover, brothers. Back away from its toxic expulsion. Rouse the last cannons and keep fighting, brothers.
Oh my god.
The
Man, he was
auxiliary
walking on me on that
generators
last
give us more
shot.
fire to cleanse this
That was shady.
infestation.
I got a generator.
This is done. Charge restored. Resume the bombardment.
Fortress control has been disrupted.
Ouch.
Establish service call and system communication. System link has been established. All specs connected.
All specs deep scan ready.
Night, night.
Turning our attention to the towers. Take the
Well, that was interesting. Oh yeah, look at my new haircut. Look at that. Wow. Victory. Yeah, I swapped to Iron Snakes. Iron Snakes are pretty cool. I think it's called Iron Snakes? I'll look it up again. Pretty sure it's Iron Snakes. $40K Iron Snakies. Yep, Iron Snakes. That's some good XP. Would have been so much better with the Gene Seed. Okay. Oh, look at that. I got some accolades, though. Happy. Alright, we're gonna back out, say GG's. GG, brother.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Alright. So, something I wanted to talk about. Music is super loud right now. I didn't mean to bring it that loud. What was I gonna talk about? Let's go here. Why isn't it? Oh, okay. I'm using a preview mode so I can see what I'm doing before I transfer the scene. Well, it's gonna take some getting used to, so yeah, whatever. So, what did I want to talk about? Drop your avatar fish? What is Sharky saying? My avatar pic? Isn't this my avatar pic? What are you talking about, Sharky? I don't speak Zoomer. I do not speak Zoomer, Sharky. Well, sometimes I'm successful at translating it. However, there's something I wanted to talk about. Is he telling me to change my... Okay, alright, whatever, dude. Whatever. Dude, this profile. Am retarded midget shark. Follow my community project. That's his freaking bio. That's hilarious. I had something bookmarked here. Oh, here. Well, no, that's not what I wanted to see, but. This is like the laziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Aiden Ross says it's not normal to shower daily. I promise you I showered like 2 days ago. There's no way that you guys shower every day. That to me is the biggest lie ever. Only time I will say people shower every day if you're like getting in the ocean or pool. I'm such a germaphobe. I have to shower at night because it doesn't make sense for me to shower in the morning, even though it's nice in the morning. I'm not going to shower twice a day, okay? It's going to be once a day. But it's going to be at night before I get in bed. I don't want to get my sheets and covers and stuff all sweaty and dirty from everything I've been carrying around with me all day. That makes no sense. So, dude's bed is probably like disgusting. Just completely disgusting. Which I thought was funny. It's like, dude, what are you... Don't these people have like... I don't know. Copyright. Okay. Where did I bookmark something? Is it on my phone somewhere? I don't know where I put it. I had something saved. Oh, I remember what it was. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that right now. And I did want to do a rant tonight, but I'm kind of falling off of that mood. I'm like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I kind of don't feel like gaming, kind of feel like ranting. I don't know what I'm doing here. Why did I turn the stream on? I mean, I like streaming, but I don't know. I just don't know what to do right now. I'm so curious. Like, no, I don't want to play that. Oh, I could do that. Oh, Tech Marine? Dude. Oh my god. Go profile. Should be in post somewhere. I know I already posted it. Oh, well, I actually should rant today because it's Armored Core 5's birthday. Okay, okay. You got me. You got me. Okay. Yeah, dude. It's Armored Core 5's birthday. I need like a bottle of whiskey for this. Protein shake is gonna have to do. Just kind of burns me up, man. Like, I know people say it, I know I say it, and it's not. I'm tired of saying it, okay? I'm tired of talking about it. It's like, I feel like I'm just trying to troll people because I talk about it so much, like how much I don't like Armored Core 6. But you know what? I think I get to when I've been a fan for almost 30 years, you know what I mean? So I think I get to do that now. Next year, in August, not this August, but the next August, it's going to be 30 years I've been playing Armored Core, so I think I do get to bitch and complain about it. Not that it's, you know, necessarily the From's fault or anything like that. You know, I think they were trying something new and it just didn't work out, you know what I mean? Like, of all things, like, you have, I mean, here you have this game, you know, AC with all these parts, all these different combinations of parts, all these stats and stuff early on, way early on, tons of stats to look at and work with and build stuff and you know, tune your mech. But dude, then they come out with Elden Ring, okay, or then they come out with the Souls series and all that, and it gets, you know, picking up some steam. They're like, all right, this is good, you know, we got some momentum now, we got some motion. And you know, Armored Core is just kind of still just chilling in the back getting dust, but it's not a bad game, just doesn't appeal to, say, the masses, right? But then, you know, they decide to make a new one, and after Elden Ring they're like, okay, well, let's make Armored Core. We're not going to make it as hardcore as Elden Ring, and we're gonna, you know, just kind of make it more of like a, you just build stuff, you can't really build something bad, you can't really build well, you can build stuff that's overpowered with the Zimmermans and all that in the beginning, but you know what I mean. Like, every build's gonna be good, kind of a game. And you know, I'm not against that, but and I'm actually not against that in Armored Core, but I mean, they just simplified everything. It wasn't just the building, it was I don't know, it's just the flow of combat overall. And then on top of that, you know, it was yeah, ranting is starting. Rant is absolutely starting right now. But you know, on top of that, they did the like, okay, Armored Core 1 minus online play, okay, minus online play. It's the same game as Armored Core 1, dude. You had a couple boss fights, you had some story that was interesting, and you could do versus mode. Like, oh my god, dude, wow, just wow. Amazing content, just amazing. Dude, they blew it so hard, bro. They blew it so hard. It's like they wanted to go back to the roots, but they went back to the actual root and didn't expand on that. Because that's why it bothers me, dude. Because it's Armored Core 5's birthday today, you know, and it deserves some recognition. You had all sorts of game modes in 5, dude. You had so much you had so much value for the game. It was crazy. You had 4v4 fights. This is 13 years ago. You had 4v4 fights, dude, okay? It's not, this is not new tech. But no, what's Armored Core? It's, you know, they got the, what is it, 3 versus 3 or whatever it is. Maybe it is 4 versus 4, but it doesn't feel like imagine if you invaded one of those maps, and that map had a bunch of turrets and lasers helping those 4 ACs against your ACs, and you fight over the territory. Like, I really just hate the way 6 came out, man. I just really hate it. It could have been so much better if they just gave us Verdict Day 2 or Armored Core 5 2. People would have loved it. People would have loved it. The replay value would have been all over the place. You can hire mercenaries. That's the whole game, dude. That is the whole game. And that, you know, that's one thing, because I'm not like a top tier player or anything like that, you know what I mean? I'm just like a very mid-range player when it comes to these games, especially these days. I think Halo Reach was pretty damn good, but after that, dude, is like hard fall off, dude. It was a hard fall off, just like straight to the dirt. But you know, I was the mercenary mode, you were getting graded on your mercenary mode, okay, but there wasn't, it's like if you were a C or a D or something, it wasn't like the end of the world. It wasn't like feels bad, you know, because if you're a D, you're like, oh crap, because you failed the last couple missions, you're like, I gotta up that rank to like C or B at least, you know, so people don't think I'm some scrub, you know. And it kind of gives you like a goal, and then someone hires you for like story missions and stuff, and you can help them out, which I actually love doing that. And you can put that in the description if you want to help out. Well, there was just so many details about mercenary mode that made it so fun, dude. And that was where, like, to be honest, that's where a lot of like the espionage and double agent stuff would take place, because you get a mercenary and, you know, you'd be like, okay, these guys are going to help us take over this base, right? But no, it's that base's team put that mercenary there in the first place, and or he's just allies with the team they're defending, and then he turns on his ultimate weapon that's one-shots people, and then he goes after his team and kills his team to make sure that they fail, so they keep the territory. Like, that is so good. That is just so good. I love that. I love that, dude. And because sometimes you'd be a mercenary. I was just an honest, hardworking mercenary, man, and I'd be hired, or people would bring me in and they hire me and they go, who is this guy? And they go, oh, I'm just doing, no, this guy's working for someone. People were like hella paranoid and stuff, so then you get kicked and stuff. It was so funny, dude. It was so funny. It was so good too, man. Like that, there was like definitely a different dynamic with 5, but I just, you know, the maps were bigger. When you made an attack, you were a lot more committed to the attack, because if you wanted to attack, you had to go all in on the attack. 6, it's like, I'll attack right now. Okay, back off, and I'll attack now. Oh, back off. I mean, 5, it's hard to explain. 5 was kind of like that, but it was a lot more. When you're within range of the enemy, dude, it's like do or die. And in 6, it's like you're always in range of the enemy, or you're both out of range of each other. And the movements feel so just, I don't know, so delayed, so delayed. That side boost when you're over boosting, I hate that, dude. I hate it. I hate it. And you know, if you like it, I'm not knocking you for liking that, but I personally can't stand it. So one of the things I wanted to go over was, anyone's trying to watch Space Marines gameplay, they're like, what the hell? Should turn this to just chatting, but I'm gonna wrap this up quickly. What they really need to do is what I'd love From Software to do is make 5th gen. Where is this thing? Where is it? I don't have this here. No, that's not it. Well, that's Warhammer. Where's my... Just a second. Oh, here we go. What is that? FOR, I don't know why I put that. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Oh, maybe because it's cut off? Sorry, give me... No, that's not it. What is that? I don't know what this is on the bottom, dude. I don't know what I was doing. Okay. Here we go. Let's put it right. Yeah. Alright. I like this new method I'm using here. It's kind of making things a little easier. So you got Armor Core 1 at the top, right? Armor Core... I I have no way to show my cursor on this. If I go full screen? Will this work? We'll just quick test. Why did it log off my... Nope, doesn't work. Okay, figures. There must be a typo here I have on here. Anyways, Armored Core 1, Project Phantasma, Masters of the Arena. Armored Core 2, 2A. 3, Silent Line, Nexus, Ninebreaker, Last Raven. Am I missing one? Well, I'm missing one, aren't I? Why did I type it out like that, dude? I'm tripping. Anyways, all those first through third that needs to be one game, dude. One remaster, one game. All the missions. Like a true Revolutions bonus content. 4th gen, one game. 4 and 4 answer, just make one game. 5 verdict day, one more game. Just one game. All the maps, all the multiplayer, dude. Just do it, man. We need the... If people played the older games, dude, even the 1st gen through 3rd gen, they would still like it more than Armored Core 6. Like, still. In fact, where is that post I made? Where are you? Oh god, the mealworm plushie. Oh my god. Cell shaded verdict day is cool. Also, this new game, Omega Phoenix, looks pretty neat, dude. I'm digging that Stinger head. Like, I want to make a Stinger replica on that game. Pretty bad. Maintenance post. No. Virtue on that game is goated. Where is that post? Dude, Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon is out now. His posts are funny. If you know, you know. Josh Paints. Wall jump. Water's getting high. 5th gen is mechanically... yeah, 5th gen is mechanically the deepest of the franchise. Argue with your moms. Yeah, jumping off other ACs was always epic, dude. When I found that out, I was like... oh my god, where is it? I know I passed it. It's not that old. And people keep mixing mecha with 40k. They keep crossing each other's path like consistently. Weird. Give me the post I'm looking for. Bear with me, dude. Bear with me. must be lost. It wasn't a reply, it was a repost. Check replies. No, intense posing highlights. I see pinnacle of power. Tito Alba has some really good posts on AC. Super based armored core posting. Where is? Maybe they deleted it. Man, this is some bullshit. Dude, Rocket Knight Adventures for Sega Genesis was so good. That was a 10 out of 10 Sega game. 10 out of 10 game, easy, easy. Dude, this shit's funny. Some people on X are hilarious, and the memes. Was this it? No. Dude, these are old, man. I think it got deleted. It was like a repost. Son of a... Well, anyway. World's biggest pause. Yeah, they need to make just one game of each gen, dude. 1 through 3, one game. 4th gen, one game. 5, Verdict Day, one game. Oh, FOR, Fires of Rubicon. Jeez, I just got that. Yeah. The game modes, the raid bosses, the maps, the mechanics, the builds. Like, 3rd gen should all go off of Last Raven builds. Like everything, all the way from Armored Core 1 to Armored Core Last Raven. Every mission, I don't care how tedious the mission is. Blow up the abandoned school bus in the forest. Like, keep it in. Keep it in, dude. Just leave it. I don't care. I mean, yeah, you can get rid of those ridiculous ones, but or maybe just add something to them too. Maybe you do keep everything original, and then you do like hard mode, and you add a bunch of extra enemies or AC fights or something like that. You know, there's a bunch of ways you can go about it, but I'd really like to see 1st or 3rd gen redone as one game. 4th gen, one game. And most importantly, 5th gen is one game. I want to see, like, I'd like to see it in reverse, like 5th gen. I want 5th gen now, like yesterday, one game. Story, multiplayer, all the parts. Add a couple extra parts, you know, for fun, right? Because we like fun too. We're not just all serious, just builders. Keep everything original. Add a couple extra parts in there. You know, look at some of the old abandoned parts from Armored Core 2 or something. Add some of those. And Armored Core 2 had some really good parts that never really carried over to the other games. I think because they look so... They almost look too anime. Some of them look like Evangelion. Like the leg parts, the lightweight legs. But they looked really cool. But yeah, they need to... You know, they can always add stuff to it. That's what I don't understand. But yeah, 5th gen, one game. 4th gen, one game. Arm forts, increase the difficulty, add more enemies, make For Answer more like a, you know, not just a straight walk in the park at Mach 12 every mission, you know what I mean? Like, step it up a little, increase the difficulty. Don't nerf movement, because For Answer is known for movement, you know what I mean? Like, keep the movement there. Make it keep it ridiculous. But, you know, maybe you do, like I said, for the add a hard mode to it and just put more enemies. Maybe a 2nd or 3rd armed fort. Like, what if you're fighting Spirit of Mother Will and then, like, what's it called? For Answer comes over and just like on top, dude. It's just like they're fighting each other or something like that, or you're going in and it turns out they're fighting each other, so you're dodging like the Mother Will rockets and the For Answer like laser shots. That would be cool. And then you come in and you got like For Answer above like Mother Will, you know, it's just it's like pew pew pew. That'd be cool. That would be really cool. And then, you know, yeah, like you can elaborate more on the fights and stuff. Maybe the one with when you're with Ryder Palash and you're fighting Motzel and the tank dude. I forget the tank dude's name. Maybe Ryder Palash betrays you there, and then you're doing like a 3v1. You know, there's a bunch of things you could do, and I don't think it would be that hard for the programming side of it either. But it would definitely up the difficulty and make the sweaty tryhards, you know, like it a little more. And then yeah, first through 3rd gen, dude, it'd be a huge undertaking, but all the parts, dude. Put all the parts in it. All the important missions. Do some extra boss fights. Remember all the characters that are in the game. Remember Nineball. Remember, of course they would, right? I mean, we were waiting for him in Nexus, and we kind of got, you know, something strange there. But you know, we also have Stinger. Stinger was a cool one, dude. He was just like an arrogant jerk, always trying to like one up, and he got shut down by what's her name? Pretty hard. It's funny. There's like a little meme video of that, and it made me laugh. But I mean, he was a cool character, you know, and he had a really cool AC too. And then there's Phantasma, and when you fight Phantasma in the end of Another Age, you know, it's just like a rave party. I think it's kind of awesome. Redo that in like modern graphics with freaking all the colors and everything. That'd be so cool, dude. And then of course Seraph and a lot of the arena characters and everything else. Then Armored Core 2, you know, Leos Klein, the other two Frighteners. The silver and black AC, the heavyweight with the bazooka and the energy cans, I forget his name. Doesn't start with a B or something. I thought he was really cool. He looked a badass. Like when I first played 2, like I wanted to use that AC. I thought it was so cool. You know, he looked like Leos Klein's muscle too, you know what I mean? Like he was the one that was bullying other ACs. I'm trying to think what else. I like the bioweapon aspect of Armored Core 2. They should have added more of that. The mule worms are kind of like, whatever, dude, okay. It's everyone's food. Everyone's food. Maybe it was your food. I wouldn't be eating that. What else? What else am I thinking for? Okay, yeah, so Armored Core 3. The AI mission in 3 could be so cool. Like you could, the final mission in 3, where you fight the 3 ACs or whatever. But I remember going through there and thinking, I was like, this is like an obstacle course. You know, it'd be really cool, you know, after looking back on Ninebreaker, which came out, you know, much later, is if that final mission for Armored Core 3 where you destroy the computer, it's like an extensive, long, what's the... What do you even call them? The VR missions? The trials? The whatever it is from Ninebreaker? Like one of those long trial missions, like where it's like speed and agility and all this and that. But it's like long and you gotta like... You're just boosting. So it should be like something where you definitely should have like an overboost for. Not like nerfing all the other builds that people want to use to fight the mission, but you know, just make it so you do kind of need a overboost, or you better be a lightweight that can haul ass. And then you blow up the computer, and then you gotta escape because it's gonna blow up. Then you gotta go back the way you came, or maybe you try to go back the way you came and it gets blocked, and then your AC friend comes over and helps you, and then you leave together, kind of like a Star Fox thing. You know what I mean? Like you could, if you remastered it, dude, you could make it so good. You could make it so damn good. It wouldn't take much either. It wouldn't take much. You don't even have to go full on what I'm even saying. Just like 1/4 would make it awesome. Let's see, Ninebreaker, Last Raven. Yeah, and redo Ninebreaker. Like, you could do all the missions for Ninebreaker and then get rid of the ones that are really kind of a waste of time, and then really just add the really cool, keep the really cool ones. And then you take all the characters from all the games, all the arenas, all the parts, and you make a gigantic arena. Dude, do one like with 500 opponents. Like, you know how nuts that would be? Like, dude, people would do that. people would actually do that, I would do that. And you know what? That last 50 would be insane. That last 50 would be nuts. I wonder how much it would actually total out to if you had every Armored Core character from 1 all the way to Last Raven. That would be actually insane. I gotta change this to just chatting, dude. I am just ranting. Just... because I think you get in trouble if you don't. I still really want to play Space Marines right now too, though. It's funny. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, I covered first gen pretty good. Massive arena, all the parts. Build up off of the important missions from all those games, which wouldn't take much. If you remastered everything and did it, right? That's the hard part, obviously. But I don't think it would be that difficult to make those missions a little more in depth, a little larger, and crazier. More entertaining. You don't need super polished particle displays, dude. Like, that's it's not even secondary or thirdary. It's more like fourth or fithery. 4th gen, yeah, make some long distance. One thing I think 4th gen was missing because it was so speedy and crazy was indoor levels, indoor maps, facilities. They had a couple in 4, and they had like 1 or 2 in For Answer. But they needed... they still needed that in For Answer because, you know, to me that would have said like, okay, these people know their machine, their AC that they built. How's my Super Mach 12 flying mecha supposed to go indoors and be accurate and not run into stuff? It'd be so frustrating. Like, yeah, like learn to pilot. It's not difficult. Maybe just don't hit your quick boosters every 3 seconds or every half a second. Just glide in there, dude, and try to work with the enemies. Maybe you gotta switch a weapon or whatever, because you're not, you know, a well-balanced pilot, and that's fine. But I really liked indoor stuff. And then what if they could have had it so it's like your those old city levels from like Armored Core 2 and Armored Core 1, where you're in the city and you're in the streets and stuff. Those would have been really cool, because if you're in like a For Answer mech, you should be able to like the buildings in For Answer, you can go up against them, you shoot once and it's like it tears like a hole in it kind of. But dude, like they should have it so those city buildings where people live in, like if you quick boost the wrong way, you're going through the building and maybe the next 2 down the way, and then your reward goes straight to 0 because you're hard in the negatives, you know what I mean? But like tearing through those buildings, and then it would be like, oh crap, I really have to like watch myself in the way I'm piloting this thing. That could be really cool. And I'm sure that might not be everyone's cup of tea, but they should definitely have a few of those kind of missions in there. What was it, Anatolia, the last mission in 4? It was kind of like that. I mean, the story was kind of like that, but it didn't affect your performance at all, because you were poisoning it with your shields and stuff. So it became a wasteland, right? If I recall it correctly. Oh, it's been 20 years, dude. Give me a break. Probably more than that. And then yeah, 5th gen. To put all the maps in there. I didn't really like I liked some of the new Verdict Day maps, but the remade like wrecked versions of the Armored Core 5 maps that were in Verdict Day, they're like updated. I didn't like the way they changed them, made them all like off kilter and everything. I was like, dude, just give us the old map back. I don't know why they did that. Not a big deal, but I you know, anyways, keep all the maps, keep the original ones, keep the desert one, and you know, bring back the team-based territory. Was it third, fourth person, fifth person operator, RTS mode, and a third person mech sim game type. It's a mouthful, dude. It just shows how in depth that game was. They had all sorts of different mechanics and stuff that were really really just changed everything, man. It just really made a huge difference. It like literally blew me away. And then they added AI, made AI even better in Verdict Day. The raid bosses were fun. The big robot with the finger blasters shoots guns out of his fingers. I thought that AC was cool. Or not AC, but that robot was cool. Because it's kind of like a remake of the one from the first gen. But raid bosses were awesome, dude. And like, what if you're defending and then like a raid boss comes down and attacks? And you're like hiding behind your installations that are shooting at it, and it just freaking wallops it with its missiles or whatever, or melee attacks and stuff, and starts destroying the base. You still have to defend the base and keep the value above a certain amount of money, you know, like before in 5th gen. Ultimate weapons were cool. Why did it reset like that? Yeah, there's just a bunch in there that's it's gone forever now. Can't play it anymore. Well, no, you can play. You can download the emulator, I guess. You can play with a few people who are just gonna annihilate you because they're in so much. They're so in practice. But no, I need to get that, dude. I need to figure out how to do the emulation. Let's see here. But yeah, the 3rd gen, just keep everything like Last Raven, dude. Everyone will be happy. I don't think anyone will be unhappy if you did every part like Last Raven. Added the Armor Core 2nd gen parts. Add the rest of the 1st gen parts. Add the novel parts, those 2 head parts. You can add that. I just really hope they do like a good remaster. Really hope they do. Maybe I'll make this a video and send it to them. I don't know. Just to give them some ideas, man, because like if they had a mercenary mode, like if they made a new game and they had a mercenary mode, just imagine logging into 5th gen, dude, and you get like mercenary mode. You make your AC and you just sit in the waiting room, or may give you a bunch of different options instead of just sitting in the little city, which I thought was super entertaining anyways, because I just run around, boost around, and practice and whatever, shooting at enemies. But they could add a bunch of other things you can do while you wait, like live builds, kind of like how 6 has the live testing. You could just change a part on the fly in the test mode, something like that, so people get familiar with it while they're waiting to get hired for missions. Make those story missions longer too. Stack them together. The short ones, just stack them together. Get them more things to do. I do have another idea for what I'd like to see for 1st through 3rd gen. what I'd really like to see for that, which I think could be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And the way you can incorporate it would be, it would just segue into the rest of everything else very smoothly. And I think everyone kind of who's played the old games and has played all of them basically, kind of want to do this anyways, what I'd say. But it's a long rant. It's gonna take a while. I don't know how I want to do it. I'm just kind of testing the waters with like kind of ranting about this tonight, because I might just make a long form video about it. But I mean, it's, I don't know. It's important to me, man. It's something I'd like to see in the future, so. I mean, dude, look at me, man. I'm a mess. It makes me sad talking about this shit. And it's like, it's a fucking game, you know what I mean? It's like, but it's true, man. It's like, there's a lot of games that I really liked that I played for a long time. Those games got me through a lot of moments. You know what I mean? So... I would just sit there and beat my head against the wall until I got through some of those missions sometimes. Just so stubborn. But it was better than whatever it was I was dealing with at the time, so... Those games definitely mean something to me, and last thing I want to do is tarnish any legacy it has, but... You can't... The thing is, you can't remake these games one at a time, dude. No one's gonna buy all those. No one's, you know what I mean? Do a proper remaster. Yeah, they're testing it right now with one Project Phantasma and MOA, I guess, for PlayStation. But dude, I mean, how many people are really buying it and playing it? I really wonder. I really wonder, dude. You need to take 1st through 3rd gen, make one damn game, repackage it. Don't change a lot, just add. Don't change, add. What was working the best? Last Raven system was working the best. Don't change it. Leave it there. Keep all the parts. No, don't remove stuff. Keep it there. Add more. Yes, add more. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta... It's not rocket science what people want. And it's old asset stuff, dude. Like, it shouldn't be hard to do. You don't even have to update the graphics. Just add everything in there. Update the resolution. Go 1080p on it. Done. Done deal. Perfect game. The explosions look kind of okay. Touch up the explosions a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, it's not... You don't gotta confuse nothing. Well, the sound effect sounds a little... Okay, change it then, dude. God. Ask Grok to make a rifle sound effect for... You know what I mean? Give me a break. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna do another mission here in Space Marines, but yeah, I'm gonna rant about this in a proper video, I think. Because I could just talk about this for a long time. A long time, and it's gonna be hard to try to essay this correctly. So anyways, we're gonna do we are going to do one more. Oh, we could probably do 2 more tonight. I didn't rant too long. That's good. My throat, though, I need to get something to drink and maybe a quick bite. So give me 5 minutes, no more than 5 minutes, and I'll be right back. You know what? I changed my mind again. I know what we're gonna do. I do want to play Space Marine though, but I'm just... I'd be very chill. I mean, it'd be too chill. I need to be a little more involved if I'm streaming something, you know what I mean? So... Oh, also... I've been tossing around an idea I've been thinking a lot about. And I might... Like, I'm on edge of doing it. And it's kind of a big thing. I mean, maybe not to people, but it's a very big thing to me. And maybe it is a big thing to people too, you know what I mean? But, very, very strongly on top of this. And I'm like leaning more and more towards yes, the more I think about it. But I need a little more time to really think it thoroughly. Think on delivery, everything. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, man. It's definitely not like your average content, but yeah, just still playing with it. Still kind of playing with it and mulling it around. So, give me a second here. We're gonna get started in just a second. I have to turn this fan off before I get sick. This couldn't be a more appropriate, this could not be more appropriate, dude. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Valentine's Day's coming, boys. Worst day of the year. I gotta get rid of this chat box. Oh, I gotta put it on my phone. That's right. That's right. Here we go. Where are? Oh, it is up. Purge the unclean. There we go. A couple more seconds, dude. I'm like, I might be getting sick right now because the stupid fan was on me for too long. Let me bundle up. I gotta turn lights down too. Give me a second. Why's the game not showing up? What are you doing? Transition the other one immediately. I gotta work with this preview and program transition thing on OBS. It's really gonna help everything. But it's me we're talking about, so maybe it's gonna be more prone for screw-ups, who knows. Anyways, where's the game? Why is the game not showing up? Where is it, dude? What? Now it worked. I don't know what I did. Alright, create a lobby. It's private. We don't like people. Oh, look at that. How cute. Everything's so cute. The little balloons. Can't interact with the balloons, man. A little sensitive. That's better. Much better. All right. Oh, yeah, I can't get cry. I'll get that in the van. All right, let's go. And I only have music in the background. I'm gonna try without music this time. See if that helps. Evidence destruction. Oh, decisions. Casinos freaks me out, dude. Bomb planting, no thanks. Treasure hunt in the museum. I think I will up the sensitivity. Okay. I hear an owl outside. Yeah, this is actually much better, dude. I'm feeling like I'm not getting as sick right now. Maybe, hopefully. It's like all of a sudden the back of my throat was scratchy. Keep my little ears cold or warm. Alright, what do we need here? Need you. Actually, we'll switch you. I'm never gonna use that. Oh, that's actually good for when you have a big load. Alright, we're starting this. Owl outside is freaking me out. Hate the background noises sometimes. Well, you should not be able to hear the key presses, dude. Hang the F on. Bro. NVIDIA's just taking up graphics card power just because it feels like it. The old one worked so good. Test. There we go. Dude, who? I'm literally gonna freak out. That's when I push it super softly. Testing 1 2. Testing. What is going on here? Microphone key, bro, that is not. Oh my God. Okay, this is gonna be much. This has got to be a prank, right? Testing. Okay. Whoa. Yes. Why is that insanely loud? The owl outside's freaking me out. That was lame. That was so lame. Totally decides to double spawn, screw me as soon as I'm in the corner there. Classic, dude. Classic, classic game behavior right there. Waits till you're in the most vulnerable position, then it just spawns on you. There's so many that I do right that I should get out with, and it's like the game still kills me. it will just kill me just because it wants me dead. It's like, dude, give me a fucking W, dude. Give me a winner. I just went through all that, was avoiding it the whole time. It's like I'm in the vault room, dude. Give me a fucking break, man. Like, for real, fuck off, dude. Let me do the vault thing and then do your bullshit afterwards, at least. Just opened it and then you killed you did an AE that kills everything that's in there, dude. Like, fuck you. Give me a second, dude. My brain's not there. So mad right now. When someone tweets to me, asks me a question, I don't understand the question. It can mean two different things. I don't want to join you on Discord. Why would I do that? Why would I do that, devs? Just kidding. No, dude. Really? I didn't know what the hell that was. Dude, whatever, dude. This time the button doesn't lift the gate. Like, dude. Most inconsistent nonsense in this game, bro. I swear. You can press it again to cancel. That's new. I don't want long, dude. Give me something I can do. For God's sake, dude. Can I just... That's the worst map to be on that with that thing. And I outsmarted it too. Button should have just shut the gate. And I can hide in there, and then when it goes up, you can look around, and I can sneak out. I don't care about your stupid, useless freaking items, dude. Thing. No shot. They really spawned them right there. They literally spawned them right on top of me. Fucking gross furry devs. That is such fucking bullshit, dude. I'm on my way out. I'm done. They had to spawn it on top of me, dude. They had to. Let me see what, let me see something real quick. Yeah, it says 8 viewers, but there's actually 5. Interesting. Interesting. Fucking jackass fucking spawn, dude. That is... Bullshit, it's short. Bullshit. Dude, if I was making a cool game, like, I wouldn't do that. But if I was a furry, I probably would do that. Definitely furry behavior, furry dev behavior right there. I still love this game, dude. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. Glutton for punishment, but it's that man, that boils my blood, to be honest. I'm like conflicted right now. Give me just a minute. We're gonna do this. We're actually gonna beat it this time. Okay. Devs, you want to play games? You want to play games, Devs? All right. Give me your worst, and I'll beat it. Give me your worst. Give me 3 monsters at a time, and I'll beat it. That's how determined I am. I'm gonna do it. What's the objective again? Locate vault room? Heist, that's right. That is stupid. That is stupid. Should be like my panic room. Alright. Back to being quiet. They gave me their worst. Where's my crowbar? Oh my god. Where's my crowbar? You. No, dude, what was that? He was all bugged out. God. You have 48? Is there a timer? How much time do I have left? Full rounds in the squirt gun. Gotta... Nope, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm done. I'm done. Let's leave. Let's leave. Yeah! Heck of monies! $48. That was good money. That was a quick one. That was only 30 minutes. My share's 4,800, dude. Come on. Come on, dude. 10%? 10% is all I get? Good lord. What do you think? Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you, sir. We'll end the night 5,600 credits richer. Back to the lobby. Did you just shoot all the rounds? Because I was using the left click to select those menus, it was actually storing those as fired rounds. And then when I joined, it just went... Stupid. Silly ass devs. What the heck? Dude, I hate the clown too, man. The clown drives me nuts. Because it was a small, tight level, and I had places I could hide. It worked out okay. Oh, I can buy something now. Oh my god. I can buy this. I can buy this. I can buy this. Neat. I don't get any of the Valentine's Day stuff because I'm not playing with anybody, which is fine. But buy some of these glasses. Oh wow. That's cool. You could look like a protester. Look at that. Okay. That one's kind of neat. No, reset, dude. Reset. 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 This one's kind of cool. This would make me happy. Kind of. No, this is actually really cool. Gas mask is actually the coolest, to be honest. It'd be cool if it had a function like you don't get messed up with the gas traps. Like the vault, there's once in a while there's a vault one where the gas comes out. That'd be cool if it negates that. These people getting crazy at the Chinese New Year. Kraken's neat. Really like the shark bag. I like their holiday ones. They're actually spent like fair amount of. I just realized the vest he's wearing. A little sus there. A little sus. Backpack, team bag. I like to get that as a team bag. That's 165k though. Good lord. Down, can get down. Okay, so these actually reset. What's the difference? That one covers that. This one covers. Okay, so it's just one's this shade and one's clear. I'd like to get one of these. Wish you could change the lens on it though. Where are those? I hate those, man. I hate those in real life. Those are the worst goggles ever. Scuba gear. Those are kind of sick. Those. I need to buy something, dude. That was a big win tonight. Big win. Winner, winner. Change the color on this. Oh, okay. Cool, I'm starting to win a couple here and there. I'm gonna get better. That one's cool, the game logo. I like the game logo. Or the company logo. This one's pretty hard. There we go. Go. There it is. Leave the lady alone. That's kind of cool. I like the bandana. It wasn't so freaking expensive, dude. It's just a bandana. Relax. Or headband. Chill. That one's tight. Of course, I've barely not enough for that one. They messed up the beanie. They should have done a better job with the beanie. That one is super cute. Where are you on the 18? I gotta get something here. What am I getting? Glasses? No. It's gotta be headwear. Those. Yeah, I think I gotta save more. So if I waste this, it's gonna take forever before I can get something else again. I'll save up for the gas mask. That works. Okay. Well, we'll get there eventually. I think right here, this is going to be it for me. It's almost 1 a.m. My work week starts tomorrow morning. So, I think we will end it. That's a good one to end on. Yeah, I'll be uploading this to YouTube too later. So, if you're watching, thanks for watching, and have a good rest of your night. Peace.